discuss about how to check lock entries. So lock entries is nothing but I will show you what it is. So if I go to ME22N, okay, I'm going to ME22N, which is purchase order, okay, and I'm sitting on it. Now what I'll do is I'll just open another session SM12, okay, and what we are going to discuss is about lock entries. So when I go into a transaction, you can see SAP puts a lock entry. This is standard SAP things. So how you check lock entries is SM12. Lots of times they say why you are even showing. Lots of times what happens, SAP retains the lock entries though you have logged out, though you have been kicked out of from internet and all those things, because there is a bigger lag time on locking. So in those cases it gets locked, but actually that person has even locked out. So in those cases what you have to do is what you do, you send an email to your basis team and they just deletes it. Okay, so that's the way to do it. Okay, so so that's why it's very important. SM12, that's a transaction that's in SAP ECC6 as well as S4HANA, and it's generally owned by the basis team because they want to check the stuffs, and there should not be any issues with if you are doing some work here. So suppose I'm doing work, I'm changing something and they delete it, it's not good. Okay, so they make sure all those things. That's the reason they don't give it to a non-basis team, because they can mess it up. But it's always good to know in SM12 you can find what are the entries, who is locking what. Okay, so that's very important. That's it. SM12 is the transaction to check lock entries of any transaction, of any object. Stay tuned to my SAP channel, and happy SAP learning. And have a great